Yo, you listening to the Oprah Rose Show with TT and Gigi, and yeah, get it poppin'.
Thoughts. Everything begins with thoughts.
She's a slut, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that.
We say to girls, you can have ambition, but not too much.
It's about people being uncomfortable with women owning their sexuality.
What is the truest, highest vision that you hold for yourself?
I'm a real ass bitch, and I'm gonna get everything that I'm gonna get on my own.
I know for sure. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you believe.
Oh my God.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
What's up?
It's TT.
I'm Gigi.
And I'm Dee.
And
we're a hot ass mess.
Yeah, that was like this is like the second episode of the one we've just recorded. We have been it's episode 186, and this is technically 187, child, because we have been talking for an hour about just nonsense, tomfoolery, and foolishness.
And so we're gonna give y'all part 2 of that.
Yeah, of the recorded version, because it wasn't recorded before, and I don't even know what the fuck we was on tangents about everything.
Yeah. It started off with the neighborhood talk, and us just going down
a rabbit hole.
I think that was it. Yeah, actually, where it started.
So we were just talking about. Sorry, I just swallowed hard. I was like, my throat, my shit got caught or something. Fuck. We was just scrolling, like looking at all these sites and all this shit that don't nobody give a fuck about, but we also are so engulfed in talking about.
Yeah.
Child. The news is going news.
The news is going to like if you just do a quick search of what was the one we was on, the neighborhood.
We were on the neighborhood talk.
And we discovered that they're probably experiencing a shadow ban by Instagram because it's very difficult to pull them up.
Yes. Find it, child. I gotta go to
yeah, like literally if you type in the neighborhood on Instagram, nothing comes up. So you have to go to, when I do it, it's like Kyle Anthony's page, and then you click the neighborhood talk from his page, and boom, you in there.
Child, so this is obviously, we record a few days before we release. So this is literally just over, I guess, the course of the weekend and Monday. And it is everything from from Drew Sidora's new face. Which did we talk about how I like her? Did we talk about that?
Drew Sidor. Oh my God.
Not new face. Let me be
I'm
clear.
a fan.
She just posted a photo. If you're on Patreon, you can see the photo. She looks great. Did
she got a new makeup artist. She got a new makeup artist because in her a new wig. She got go naked hair. Shout out to Portia.
Did she really?
Okay.
Yeah, the hairs go naked.
I'm dead because Portia baby them wigs be laying. Portia
every time
so good. Like
because if you look at Drew's interview looks, they don't be the best. But first season, when you do first season Housewives, it's given like
it's touch and go.
Yeah.
Y'all know Drew looks a hot fucking mess, regardless of a season 1 or 10. Like, yes, everybody always upgrades, every season. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all, Drew also, listen, and I like her, so this is no shade, but she just has no style. Like,
you talk about that bedazzle outfit she had on last night?
I'm talking about all the outfits. I ain't never seen Drew in some shit that was actually cute. So I'm talking about and I didn't even see the last episode. So I'm talking about all of the episodes.
So you agree with LaToya?
No, but she's too nasty about it. That bitch need to, I don't like her.
No. But you agree with LaToya.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. Because LaToya is so damn nasty, trying to keep her peace.
She's so hateful.
And I just want to make sure, we did not talk about this last week, did we?
No, we didn't.
No, we
only
didn't.
talked about it in the OWN Has Us on a Chokehold group chat.
Okay. Yeah, like Drew is literally a favorite. Like she's slowly but surely, I never thought I was going to really like her. And I'm like, she seems so dry and boring. But she's the only one with some common sense. Like I like her.
Yeah. She has common sense. She's really charismatic. And I like how she can read the girls in a very classy manner. Like she never really loses her cool.
No, she doesn't.
And she's a good sport.
That about her.
And
she's
even the whole LaToya stuff,
sport. Mm-hmm.
Like somebody else may have like gone off on her or not been able to handle it. Remember Kim Fields, child? Like
Mhm.
Kim couldn't even be by the stove, fuck a kitchen. Like she was just running and scared and all of that.
Yeah.
But like
It wasn't giving
I really
Regine.
like her. It was not giving Regine.
No.
That was a post. That post, mind you, has come up since we've been talking. Like that was not even discussed earlier when we was talking.
That wasn't
At
Drew
all.
Sidor's new makeup artist. Shout out to him.
At
Like
all.
literally, I've been like,
Hopefully a stylist will follow, but you know, she had to move.
oh, the style. I
she
mean,
got
she's out
how
here in
many
a fur
kids?
coat. Like it's real cute.
Yeah, this look is
Okay.
everything.
It's real cute.
Okay,
This
Drew.
is everything.
What else is going on? Oh, Lil Nas X is taking over the internet at this point.
Child taking over.
Call Me by Your Name is everywhere.
Doing what
man,
the
what you
the
want?
Barbs do, I guess.
Yeah, like how many what you want? That's the only thing I
Okay,
know.
make sure y'all go stream Montero. Call Me by Your Name.
Also go stream Rod Wave, Soulfly. But so
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Plug
Rod Wave
it.
is singing. Okay.
Not he's singing. Yes, go stream Soulfly, child, so we can have the #1 album in the country.
Yes.
But you know, it's always Team Little Nas X over here too. But he has the girls, especially the church girls and the girls that want to lean on the Lord when they feel like it, in an uproar. Sorry, I'm talking about
Ooh, the
purr.
Baltimore, the
Uproar. It was an uproar.
of the uproar is
Wow. Okay,
kicking the Baltimore girls.
girl.
Ass,
I said way
okay?
too, and I was thinking he called me Big Purr, so that was way too many R's for the girl. Okay. He had way too many R's. Uproar. Oh my God, it was so ugly. He has the girls really disheveled. I'm
There
using
we
another
go.
word.
No R's, please.
No R's. They were disheveled. Between the Nike shoe with the drop of blood, and now Nike's suing him.
With the drop of blood with the 666 copy.
Oh
It's
my
a
gosh.
lot.
It was a lot. And then the twerking on, the pole dance to hell. Oh my God. Like,
Wait, and it was a pole dance to hell.
he pole danced
It was,
to
I'm
hell.
yeah.
fucking dead.
And
I
then
love the
gave,
poll. I love that he gave us like snippets of him actually like taking the pole class.
Pole dance.
and then he
hell.
took the pole. I was like, oh, you actually like committed to this.
I'm dead.
And then gave the devil a lap dance. That's what the girls was mad about, giving the devil the lap dance.
So
But didn't he kill the devil at the end though?
He did.
Okay. So maybe you have to entice your subject before you kill them. I don't know what that really means, but I don't really know what the symbolism for that is. But
I've seen it in movies.
like what?
Child, look, what else is going on? Oh, Young Miami. Her mama is out. Her mama's out of jail.
Yes,
Her
yes.
twin.
Definitely her twin.
Her twin. They look just alike. Like just alike.
Child, have y'all been paying attention to Demi Lovato?
I have not. Yeah.
Okay. Girl, she was doing heroin, crack, Xanax, weed.
I thought that was old though. No, I thought she's clean now.
Well, she's clean now, but she's doing a YouTube series that just came out last week where she talks about her having a heart attack and her overdosing.
That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
That's like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Wait, what all the drugs? She was doing heroin?
She was doing heroin, crack, cocaine, Molly, and weed in one night.
This was one night?
Yes.
And this is the night that she had a heart attack?
She was trying to go.
This was the night she had an
down.
overdose.
No wonder her heart was acting a fool. Like it don't know what to do. It don't know if it should be quickly
up or down.
Oh. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Even that, and this is no judgment, but crack, like that's the crack. So once you crack and heroin, Baltimore coming back out, heroin and the crack, it like you sucking glass dick, like what? That is another level.
Yeah.
I mean, snorting it, I don't know, but that's different because I go straight to I'm going straight to needles and crack pipes.
Yeah.
And I know there's other ways that you can do it, but that's super dark.
Like I haven't watched the documentary. I just heard the clip where she talks about that night, and I'm just like, damn, like girl, what was you escaping? Like, what were you trying to get away from?
I'm gonna watch this. When does this come out?
This came out last Friday, I want to say.
Oh, it's out.
It's out. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a 3-part YouTube series that she did talking about this.
Oh, I you know what? I needed something to watch today, so I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch her. I might start. I'm only watching one thing right now. Well, like a few other things. Besides
What you watching?
well, Snowfall. We love them.
I was just about to say
The
she's
Oprah
giving Wanda
show.
from Snowfall at this
Ooh.
point.
She's literally that's what.
Well, Wanda
literally what I was
clean now,
thinking.
child.
I hope she stays that way.
I
That's
do
why I said she's
too.
giving Wanda.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why.
Wanda
Literally.
clean now, child. Well, I
Wanda
don't
We'd
know.
love to see it.
Yeah, we do. I really do hope. Franklin Saint is just fucking up this season. I do not trust his new little girlfriend, maybe because she's not me.
Me neither.
Um,
Insane.
I don't trust
I don't
her.
trust
I
her.
don't. I
Something
think that
about her is
she's definitely
untrustworthy.
going to pull the rug from under him at some point.
Yeah, something's
Yeah.
gonna happen. Something's definitely gonna happen.
He's too comfortable with her, and that's not like him.
Yeah, I know, and it's not. We've never really seen him
Especially when-
attached to anybody.
Yeah, especially when everything is blowing up. Like it's
Yeah.
nothing is seem now granted, nothing has ever really been seamless, but this is really bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really bad. It's really, really bad.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all. So I don't know if y'all follow the show, but basically, Franklin has to turn over his best friend to another rival gang from an accidental killing of one of the gang members that he's already beefing with his child. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do? Do you turn Leon over? Do you just let it rock out? What do you do?
I got to think about my own friends. And so if I was in this situation, I'm Franklin.
Mhm.
Let's say Kenny. That's my girl. Let's
Mhm.
say Kenny was Leon. I can't give Kenny up.
I'm
Yeah.
never, yeah. Like when I'm so glad that you said that, Dee Dee, because when I was watching the show, I was like, man, him and Leon fell out. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. He got everything going on. But then when I like actually put myself in his shoes and say, yo, if this is T, I'm not doing that. I don't care where we are at the moment. Like I'm just not, I'm not, I can't live with that on my heart. Like that, I would never do that.
No. So that's why I was like, Fatback, hey, how you doing, brother?
I could not believe that like, and obviously we knew Fatback wasn't gonna make it out of there like alive. But I'm like,
I would absolutely do that. I would absolutely do that. Like that is the level of like when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, because at this point, there's nothing. My daughter is the reason I live. Like I wouldn't have another reason. I wouldn't have no reason to stay on this earth if someone took her away from me. I truly feel that way. Like, so now she was really sophisticated about it. I don't know if I would have been that sophisticated.
Also, where did they get
smart
$1 million from? I'm like, y'all got $1 million just laying around the house.
Well, they are in control of Inglewood. His gang is in control of Inglewood. So
and then you only got to post 10%.
But that one was cash bond. I had to get into the nitty gritty of it because initially that's what I said. I was like, oh, apparently no, but because it was like cash and he was already out, it was like the full $1 million because you would have had to put something up as collateral. So I was like, Lord have mercy.
When she said she needed a lot of money, she
really needed a lot of money. Yeah, and I was like, and y'all live there?
I mean, it makes sense because
you didn't even renovate your
Franklin was
project?
making how much, or he's making how much? He's making $1 million a week, right? So if he's making that, then absolutely they got it. Yeah, and it makes sense to live right there in the projects because that's your business.
Yeah.
That show is like amazing, but everyone is falling apart this season.
Everyone is
like
even him, even his Jesus scene, Scully.
Oh my God, poor Scully.
So
something out of this world is after me.
I mean, he's right though. I was like, he's right.
I love Scully so much though. Like I do not trust Man Boy. Never did. I would have picked Scully.
Child, Man Boy. Oh my God.
I kind of want to know Man Boy in real life. What's his Instagram?
Okay, because we about to find it. We about to find it.
Man Boy is like something about him not trustworthy to me. I
don't. He's absolutely not. He's definitely shady.
And
I'm curious about his personal Instagram.
Really? No. And he was a crackhead in the Billie Holiday movie. No,
he sure was.
I don't trust
her. Everything.
Yeah, I was like, I don't try. I don't like man. Whatever his name is, whatever they say he did it. I don't like him. Like I don't like him.
He's a typecast actor at this
He
point.
is.
Like,
Yeah. I was like, get my sis in some role where
shady
he's
dude.
starting a business or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, shady dude is literally he is typecast.
He plays that role well.
Yeah,
He does.
No, he is.
I can't stop looking away from the screen.
No, he's good. And then what else is there?
Well, I just started the Aretha TV show with Cynthia Erivo. Erivo? Yeah. It's on National Geographic. I thought it was a movie. It's actually an 8-episode TV show.
As did I.
Courtney B. Vance is on there, and the B stands for booked because he stays booked and busy.
I love it.
He plays Aretha's father, so Pastor Franklin. I think Cynthia is doing a good job, but I'm looking at her. It's not Aretha. Like, girl, no shade. Like, I don't mean to say this, but like, where's the weight? Like,
where's the weight?
I thought maybe she was thin. I thought maybe she was thin back in the day, honestly, because I was like, "Where's the weight?" And I was like, "Oh, maybe she was thinner." Like how Patti LaBelle was.
Suit? Also, where is the African American? Where's Jennifer Hudson that Aretha Franklin herself said she wanted to play her in the biopic? Where is us listening to the legends when they make their request?
Yeah. Cynthia got an amazing agent because she stays booked and busy. She stays on somebody's Oscar.
She does.
Somebody,
even though the African American girls ain't feeling her, or the Black American girls ain't really feeling her, but
I think as it related to that show, I'm indifferent. I'm only honestly, I probably would have said no, but because I was so adamant about not watching that Billie Holiday movie, and it was so good. That's the only reason why I was like, give me a board Sunday.
I'm on like watch it. Episode 6, so I'm like in it.
Wait, how many? And how long are they? An hour?
Like an hour, yeah.
Oh no, child!
And it's like, I mean, I didn't know about Aretha.
Her life was insane.
I didn't know, and so this show does a good job of it. It's detailed. Like I think the Respect movie that Jennifer did, it did touch.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that Respect movie?
No.
Okay, you're same. We do not honor our legends over here at the Oprah Show, honey. Because
we do.
Okay, we do. We just don't, I guess, watch it on the big screen.
Well, when did the Respect movie come out?
Maybe like 2018, 19.
It was right after she died. And that was Jennifer Hudson?
That was Jennifer Hudson. Because
remember
the ad was like, oh,
yeah.
And it was like,
I love it when you sing. You know what? I'm curious to see the detailed information of Aretha's life.
The genius
of 8 episodes with all of that. I just don't like
even down to the kids.
I don't like that you and let me get specific with this for the listeners. I don't like that you are, where you're from and you come to America and you get booked and busy off of the lives and legacies off of Black American women's backs, and you disrespect us by using African American vernacular in a way to denote us and to be condescending. You know what I mean?
What did she do again?
She was just talking shit on Twitter and was like, in basically in like ghetto Black girl voice, like it was in a condescending way, as though she was better than. But it's funny, you have to come over here and you have to play Black American women roles. You get booked and busy over here off of us and our legacy, not off of yours. So I think that is very interesting. And then you in a relationship with a Black American woman from Chicago. So it's like, what is it, sis? It's not too late to apologize. And that's really what it is. It's not too late to apologize.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People always allude to what she has done, but I like never saw it or never knew it.
Yeah. That's what I feel.
But
the tweets is old. It's like from 2013, 14. And so I think it's like, oh, well, that was so long ago. I don't need to say nothing. But no, that if that's how you feel.
Yeah, especially if it came out, like you gotta address that.
So let me play devil's advocate. Like, do we hold people to the same standards when they did not, and I don't know if she did or did not know better, but she was obviously a little younger. She's also, they're only 34 years old. Definitely thought she was 42, 3. And something, okay, she opened up about the, okay, yeah, she said ghetto American accent comments or something like that. And this must have been something that was around the release of the Harriet film. And so she did apologize.
She apologized?
Yeah, she did.
Good. I guess I'm just still being mad.
I mean, you're not the only one. Yeah, I've heard this plenty. And
I didn't know she apologized.
Yeah, and
but you know, people will always make the accusation and the fault the big thing, and never like the writing of it the big thing. So I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was during Toronto. It was during her press run for Harriet. Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe she didn't. Look, maybe she didn't. I'm confused now. It's giving confusion. I don't know. Shit. Now I'm fucking confused. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just, being petty, being the other side. I also like Lena, so
I'm dead.
I mean, well,
so I don't care about throwing extra salt on the game. You know what I mean?
Well, the budget is in the TV show. There's definitely a budget there. They do a good job of looking back and looking forward. A lot of the time is spent around Aretha's first number ones. So this is like 67, between 67 and like 72 is the kind of the basis of the time period that you see. Girl, why is T.I. in there too?
Oh my God. Are you serious?
T.I. is one of Aretha's one of her love interests. He's really her second. I think he plays her second husband, but they're not married just yet. And he's a part of twice.
Okay.
And he's a part of the
And she gave her father how many kids? Two.
Wait, what? Her biological father?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Her oldest son, Clarence, is like, she called him her brother. Because how could you not at this point? I think she was like 12 or something.
She was 12.
Oh, I finally had to realize I am the trauma porn person. I was watching something the other day.
But they talk about it, but on the TV show, she never says it's him, but you know it's him, and they like allude to it because she wouldn't tell who the children's fathers are. Yeah, she gets pregnant twice.
That's why I never knew that. I never knew that about her.
I knew she got pregnant young, but I didn't know it was like 12.
I didn't even know that. Like this is okay. So now it's giving. We really do have to watch these things, or I need to be watching these things. Like, the Tina Turner documentary. I cannot wait to see that.
That was
phenomenal.
Yeah, I haven't. I have not. I haven't seen that. I'm watching that this week. I saw a tweet on Twitter was talking about, I think it was something that she had never been fully loved.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the fifth scene, but the love scene was like the fifth chapter. And I think that's when she was talking about that a bit.
Wow.
And then like having to relive her trauma, like speaking of trauma porn, like the whole Ike thing, like there were good times with Ike. But then the bad times with Ike kind of superseded everything, and she had to continuously talk about it. And to Tina's own defeat, in a way, she made a book about it, thinking, "Oh, if I make a book, then people will stop asking me about it."
Talk about it.
But then that wasn't the case. That was like, now you got to write a book
more questions.
Right. Yeah. Now it's a movie based off of the book. So like
justice for Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne. So like if there's a rock and roll hall of fame for Black artists that should have received awards, like they need to be at the top of that list. Literally at the top.
Oh,
and Angela talks about, she talks about that was the role that changed her life too.
She was when I was younger, you could not tell me that wasn't Tina Turner. I think it took me a while to like actually be like, oh no, that is an actress. This is Tina Turner.
Right.
Like she played the shit out that role.
Wait, Didi, when you was watching the documentary, young Tina, you can't tell me that ain't Mary from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Oh my gosh, she did look just like her, like the young girl.
I was like, I could already see.
I was like, where was the relation? Because
there's got to be somewhere.
It's some like
it got to be some family from Nutbush.
That's a family.
It has to be
Nutbush.
The ancestors are hilarious because they look the exact
It's
same.
there.
I kept watching it like, who is this? Why I know it's
Mary.
Tina, but who else is this?
Okay.
And then I was like, Mary.
Crazy Mary.
I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, it's so
It's
good
so
too.
good.
And even the story of like coming into your second part of your career, which is like people counted you out and you're in your 40s.
40s.
Yeah.
And you haven't
Which
even
I did not realize. I
garnered
saw
a number
that.
one and
Yeah.
get on
Yes.
these accolades and perform at a sold out stadium.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're doing that at 47?
Yes.
Wow. So how does Tina now?
81.
Wow.
And looks so good.
Wow.
My God. Because she live in Zurich, Switzerland. That has to
Okay.
be the reason.
I love
And
that
they show you
for
the
her.
house too, that peaceful ass house.
That has to be the reason.
Wow,
She
she's
lives
81.
good.
I can't believe that. Wow.
Let me go move to Zurich.
I love that. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff on. I mean, I do. I love that they're doing all of these. I mean, I'm watching some crazy ass show on Amazon Child called Tell Me Your Secrets, and that shit is just fucking nutty as shit. Like
that
show
show
is
is
insane.
crazy.
It's insane. Like that show is insane. At this point, I just want to be done with it, just so I can move on because that show's crazy.
If y'all not watching it, I mean, the basis of the show is basically this woman gets out of prison because her boyfriend killed young women, but people
And
think
she
that she
held
was
them
a part
or
of it.
something. Yeah, I'm
And
still
so
a part
one
of
of the women's daughters who was missing because she doesn't believe she was actually killed is trying to seek out this woman who's getting out of prison. Like, I know you have something to do with it. You shouldn't be getting out, and you need to tell me where my daughter is.
But everybody has it's so many stories in that thing. Like there's 16 different from what he just said, there's 16 different other story. That shit is just it's a lot. Like
It's one of those shows where you cannot look at anything else. You got to look at the TV the whole time.
And that.
Or you will lose something. It's like, well, who is this person and what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
I don't even know what this is.
Okay, it's an Amazon show.
Yeah, my sister told me about it.
I can't put nothing else on my plate. I literally had to go to the store. Well, I'm still trying to watch all of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Okay.
I'm on episode 8 now.
Like,
So what's going on in your episode?
This is after the birthday party where the kids, Marceau and
at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
The kids' birthday party.
I had to go because I'm at home. And so based off of like what I have programmed in my phone to watch, like stuff like HBO, Cinemax, with all of that stuff.
Come on, Cinemax. What you watch on Cinemax?
Well, I had to watch the Tina Turner documentary.
Oh,
so I went to
Cinemax?
the Target, HBO Max.
Oh, okay. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't have Cinemax. How am I gonna watch this? Okay.
HBO and Cinemax together.
What
HBO.
you watching on Cinemax?
Mess me up for.
And I was like, what's my Cinemax?
Oh, I love bothering G. I just love this.
But remember Cinemax, I remember when I was younger, used to have all the like soft porn. Like
Girl, it was raunchy. That's why I said it like that. But you watch your Cinemax.
Cinemax is like known for like all of the raunch, child. They had all of the little porn, after and Cinemax would be coming on like 9 o'clock or something like that. Like this shit would be early, and
they say we starting early tonight.
It was giving racy. It was a lie.
That was a block channel, okay?
Not a block channel.
It was.
That channel was blocked.
You had to like go in between the channels so that you could see a little something.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah. You don't know that trick? Going in between it. This was like when it was like, but pre-digital.
And what you mean?
You were younger. Like if Cinemax was like channel 55, right? If you go like channel 56, but this is like pre-digital, like it would still show the images, but like in squiggly like lines. So you had to like really look really hard. But
so how was people watching Cinemax?
If you don't have it, like not if you have it, obviously. I'm talking about if you wanted to like sneak watch it, if it was blocked.
Gotcha.
I don't even remember there's also like chunks of years missing of my childhood that I don't know why. That sometimes I be feeling like I got here at 20 years old or some shit. And like there's only like fragments of my life that I remember. I either have a really good memory or it's horrible. There's no in between. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but
I think mine is all the way in between. I just remember buckets of stuff. That is a bucket I remember.
Mine is like it's given. I don't remember my dreams. Daryl was telling us about his dreams earlier. I couldn't tell you the last time I dreamed.
She was saying the same thing. I think just because my dreams lately have been super vivid, and I blame it on the moon because I'm such a solar system person. We had a full moon yesterday. It's at 99% today. So I think as it was getting closer to the full moon, my dreams were just getting crazier and crazier. So I wonder if I'll have one tonight. If I don't have one tonight, it has something to do with a full moon. I promise.
That's great. Well, what the moon ain't shining on me and G's bedroom? Like, why we don't be remembering that shit?
Well, the previous full moon, not the one when we was in Sedona, but the one when it was the big conjunction, that was when I had a dream. And I think that is like the level of layers of which dreams have to come to me because I'd be passed out with assistance of things to help me sleep through the night.
Oh my Lord.
So yeah, I don't dream. It has to be like some real heavy stuff going on.
Am I dead? I really don't remember any of my dreams.
I mean,
it's giving.
We're both dead at this point. I have to be revived by something.
I'm about to be taking, I don't know, like little drops or some shit like that to like dream or something like that. I just want to.
Not taking some drops to dream. Girl, if you don't take some mushrooms and go sit down.
Right. Dream. dream.
What Jessie talking about?
I don't know. She ran into my leg and said she was sorry.
And then gonna say ouch.
I told G, she's so bannerly. I cannot stand no rude ass little children, child. Like
we don't do that.
Cannot
we don't do that.
Like I could be out in public. Like you know, like
it's my pet peeve.
Yeah, I cannot stand rude children at all.
Speaking of children, did y'all know Cassie had her second baby?
I saw that.
I was like, well, how old is
when
the first
was she
one?
pregnant? Right. How old is the first one?
She said, I don't wait. I gave Diddy X amount of years and I wasn't playing. So let me just
pop. She might be one of them people that's going to have like 4 or 5 children.
Yeah, I think she always wanted it. Mama was waiting.
Like having them back to back like that, I feel like it's giving, we're starting our family early.
Because I don't think the first child is 1 yet.
Wow, she wasted 0 time.
We gotta be 1.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should, yeah, and then I don't child. And then Summer Walker quietly had her baby.
She sure did.
Like very quietly.
And then did a little snatchback too. Like sis was posing in the mirror with a little flat stomach. I was like, okay.
I didn't know she had her child until today. So, and I was like, where is it? And I saw that photo. I thought it was old child. I did not know.
And she didn't post her baby yet, no?
No, she said,
no,
I did see, she said
forget
she's
about
never
it.
Posting. She said, you'll never see my baby. Then I did see that. She said she's never posting her baby on the internet.
Oh, I understand. The internet is a little vicious.
It is, especially after all that.
And babies don't be sometimes the cutest when they first come out.
Well, it seemed like she was given like never. I mean, I wouldn't post my kid early on either. No, but
y'all are seeing hands, feet, and behind the head.
That's it. You see a little baby Bajourn on the little top and a little swaddle or whatever.
It takes a couple months.
Yeah,
right. So
you gotta settle. They gotta bake. They gotta bake into their features a little bit more. You know.
Yeah.
And I had jaundice, so no, like, you just never know what the baby gonna look like.
Yeah,
and that's fine. That you know, some things are just meant to be with you and your family, and then you gotta be for the world.
Okay, Zonique. Yeah, because now I'm just on the shade room. That little baby is so cute. T.I.'s daughter.
Babies, yes.
Oh, she looked just like the little sister.
She do look like
Eris. Yeah, she
looked
does.
just like her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, tiny jeans is real strong.
Eris said, "That's my baby."
but they don't really look like Tiny. Or maybe Tiny has so many surgeries that we don't know what
Ooh.
Tiny originally looked like.
My
Bingo.
lord.
Like, I want to see one of like the
She kept her
Kardashian
nose, though.
children. Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
She has her dad's nose.
I'm like,
Well,
did
speaking
she?
of Tiny, you know, Versus is coming up with SWV and Escape.
No. You will not gloss over the real Verses.
Oh, I'm sorry, because there's one coming before that one.
Yes. Earth, Wind, and
Oh,
Fire
Earth
and the
and-
Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
I might get a church hat.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
Did he come over? I'm doing
When
Easter
is it?
Sunday.
Is
It's
it
Easter
It's
Sunday.
Easter Sunday. Oh, that's good.
I
That's
thought
fun.
SWV was Easter Sunday.
No, theirs is like later in April.
Oh.
Yeah, this is after. No, I
Oh, that's
cannot
gonna be
wait.
great.
I'm gonna get my whole life on the
Oh,
Isley
my money's
Brothers.
on Ronald and them, child.
All of my coin. I don't even know how we're gonna watch this shit on Triller. Let me get me a little Triller
Well, you
account
have
now.
Apple TV, right?
They're still streaming on Apple?
No, but you can just stream from your phone to Apple TV
It ain't the
or
same.
your laptop.
Oh, to watch it on TV, on your
Right,
TV.
on your
Okay.
TV.
Well, no, and my TV down here don't really
Because
have
it's still only gonna show as a little like square though.
I don't know how
Well,
Triller works.
Or maybe I don't know how Triller work either.
Yeah, I don't know how Triller works.
But you know what? But I don't have Apple TV in my basement, which is where I typically watch it. You can also just get like a link on YouTube. And like basically somebody will have like their own like YouTube stream.
Like a
But
stream.
I don't know how that Triller stuff is gonna work.
All
And
I
it's
know
just
is they
not
went to
as
Triller and they
accessible.
got booked in Busy Boy. They booked them dates so fast.
So quick.
Because Triller threw that coin.
Yeah.
So quick. And then then you, like you said, the next I guess is Escape and SWV, which I mean, no shade. I love both of them, but do they each have 20 hits a person? Even though I feel like that's what some people were saying about Keisha and Ashanti, but
I think
it's definitely gonna be
SWV.
given album cuts.
But you know what? I'm curious if how they do it, right? Because like, can you do songs that you wrote for other people, like how other people would do it? You know what I mean? Because
but that
Candy,
would only be Candy and this Escape. If I was Candy, I'd be
well,
like,
Candy
no.
and Tiny have co-wrote a lot of things
Right.
together
Yeah.
too. So
And I don't know. I
just
feel like that wouldn't be
curious.
fair to like SWV because I mean I don't
Right,
maybe
because it's like,
consider-
can Coco do her own songs?
but I feel like that's still part of like the group.
You know, because Ashanti played the records that she wrote for J-Lo. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I'm
Yeah.
just curious about like how, like what
I don't know.
do
Right, because it's
Yeah.
Candy doing "Don't Think I'm Not." Like, what's going?
Girl, okay, as much as I love that song too. A bop. Okay, a bop.
If you're feeling good in somebody's spot, getting hot, don't
Don't
stop.
stop.
Just don't think I'm not, because I'm not
I'm
getting
getting mine.
Come on now.
woo
A song. That song is
bars.
bars. Okay. She was giving Justin LaBoya post before Justin LaBoya. Shit.
Okay.
Facts.
I
Facts.
love it. Like she's giving niggas be brokey. I love it. I love
Not
that for
niggas be
her.
brokey. All the wise.
That's like my second. That might be my favorite one, actually. It's like and I've been following them forever. They didn't have their page taken. They got
Yeah,
like
taken and
60,000.
got
It
it
has
back,
so many
yeah.
pages. Like,
There's-
which one is actually you?
Whichever one is verified, right? Because you know they just be adding a Y, taking out a Y, and
Right.
it'd be all the damn
Yeah.
same thing.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
all the
just
same
love,
thing.
I mean, Instagram will give you the news of what's happening with people. Like, I just refreshed Neighborhood Talk, was like, what else is going on in the world?
Of things that we really do not give zero fucks about at that.
Child, have y'all been keeping up with Tom Hanks' son, Chet?
Only
about
via
a
what
white boy
people-
summer?
other
Talking
people
about that damn
post.
white boy. Yeah, I'm like, we are not talking about that white boy, giving that white boy. No. I feel a way about that. I ain't like that.
You don't like black
Why?
scent?
Who?
When people be using black accents, black scent?
Yeah, giving wigger. I don't like that. No. Mm-mm.
Especially if your father's Tom Hanks. Like, your father's like white.
I'm just
And you-
curious, where did all this come from?
Yeah, he's like Jamaican. I don't like that because I just feel like you already have so much privilege. So to like say some stuff like that, even in jest, I don't like that. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's disgusting. Like, I didn't even take it as I was one of the people, you know how people be on Twitter, make a little joke and people be like, damn, it's a joke. I was given one of those people that was just taking it too seriously. And I was like, that's absolutely disgusting. All of the privilege that this white man has to actually say something like white boy summer, which could also be misconstrued as like, I don't know, some like KKK shit. I don't like it. I
But
don't like it one
he
bit.
cleared it up. He was like, not like Trump. He's like John B.
But you ain't John B. John B is giving purr. Like, that ain't what you giving.
He ain't giving purr. I think
He's
he's
not giving
fine.
big purr. Okay, I have got
John B. or
got to stop
Chet?
saying big purr. Wait, you said you think Chet is fine?
Yeah.
I mean, he was in your honor.
Was
on-
he?
on
That wasn't.
Showtime. That was Chet.
Wait, as who?
Are you sure?
He was the drug
son
best friend that was like escaping and like ran away.
Shut up. I
That's
never knew
Chet.
that.
Yes, go look at the credits.
You know, I never finished Your Honor. I couldn't deal with it no more. So, but
Drama
wow.
porn.
Yeah.
No, it was terrible.
I never knew that. Wow.
Wow.
I never knew that.
Did
Lord,
you just
being ghetto, y'all.
verified it?
My thing about to my computer about to die. How we gonna do this?
We didn't even talk about the fact that our good sis Ari Lennox's birthday was last week.
She looked same day as our Mariah.
Oh, Mariah.
She got the same birthday.
Oh, and Diana Ross.
Happy belated
really?
anniversary. Yeah.
Stars were born on that day, honey.
Yeah, Diva Week, as Mariah calls it.
Wow. So what's
Shaka
your
Khan, Diana Ross, her, Aretha Franklin, Ari Lennox. Yeah.
Wow.
What date was that?
Well, the only three are the
26th?
27, 20, whatever. Yeah. Mariah, Diana, and Ari. They're the same day. But Shaka Khan is also an Aries. She was a few days before. And then Aretha Franklin.
Oh wow. Go off. I did not know that. Okay. I kept seeing all the stuff about Mariah Carey too. And I know you talked about her book and how good it was. And I was thinking, and I was like, what is y'all favorite Mariah Carey album? And tell me why it's Emancipation of Mimi.
Because that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Tell me your favorite and tell me why it's Emancipation.
Bitch,
that's exactly what it is.
You want to talk about a press play album?
Man.
I was closing my eyes the other day and I was singing Stay the Night. And someone had to honk.
I literally was about to say Stay the Night, girl.
About Circles. Stay the Night, I think, is my favorite song on there. Circles. It's just so many. What's the damn club about to close in a minute?
Literally from top to bottom. JD did what needed to be done.
He absolutely.
The Dream, Jonte Austin, Child
did what needed to be done.
Yeah.
That's the definition of a comeback album.
Yeah.
Like so good.
Revitalized that career and like.
And I remember that Faith album came out around that same time. The one that had like Pharrell was on it and it had that
the Going Out song.
Yep, that one. That came out around the same time. I was like,
oh, back again.
Classic album, child.
Yeah. Give Mariah her team. Yeah, or the audiobook, something. That book is so good. It's worth your time.
Yeah. I haven't read
just the backstory alone for Always Be My Baby remix is enough. Really?
I finally got that I ain't read. First of all, I'm still reading an Eric Jerome Dickey novel that I've been reading for about 3 months. And then I said I wanted to read the Mariah Carey one. And then I got the Coldest Winter Ever the sequel or whatever. She needs to turn off some of this damn TV we talking about and read a book. Yeah, instead of watching some goddamn Tell Me Your Secrets, I need to spend an hour reading a book or something. Shit.
Cicely Tyson's book is really good too. I'm in the middle of it. I have to finish it.
Oh wow, it's really giving Legends. Look, it's giving Legends Week. Book week.
I knew nothing about her life though. That's the craziest thing. She got a whole daughter. You wouldn't even know.
I'm sure there'll be a movie on her.
It deserves.
Why don't we have one yet? Low key.
She just released. She released her book right before she passed away.
Oh wow.
So, and
Yeah,
in the
she was doing
beginning,
like a
it
book tour
says,
the week before.
yeah,
Oh.
in the beginning, she says, like, people will always ask her, why haven't you wrote a book? And she was like, I write it when I decide I got something to say.
Okay, so I guess she has
So,
something to say.
and she didn't even release her daughter's name in the book. So you don't even know who her daughter
Her
is.
daughter
So
is.
I don't know. Maybe a movie, maybe not.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about. I clearly ain't know about Aretha Franklin's life either, and that's public knowledge. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've always wondered, like, when someone passes away, like their estate, like, does your estate have to like approve things? But I guess not with this Aretha TV show, that the family wasn't involved in like the
I mean,
production.
they probably still wanted that check.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but I would think someone would have to approve. But
I think so. I
whoever
mean, they
is,
still get a check because the songs are used. Granted, Cynthia re-recorded the music, but it's not the original. But still, it's still using the songs.
or well, we don't know who owned the songs and shit like that. So if it ain't her family, I should just go on right to a BMG or somebody, Sony, somebody like that.
Ciao.
Who knows? Well, that's all I got. I need to go read, child.
Now I need to go read.
I need to go read.
I'm about to go listen to Mariah Carey and make some dinner
Yes. Oh, I love that for you.
with some wine. Maybe I'm
Mm.
gonna do memoirs. Memoirs is a very close second favorite to me.
Did
Of an imperfect angel.
Okay.
I don't think I ever really gotten to that one.
Oh, The Dream produced like 80% of it.
Yeah, I don't think I really got into that one. I'm trying to find a quote now. Actually, I'm gonna pivot. Like pivot a little bit. I'm just gonna pull this up. As usual, the quote has really most of the times it actually does have something to do with the show. But this one says, I don't know why I'm talking. I was about to read this like Letitia or Melody Holt, and I was like, that is the most annoying shit ever. Martell. Okay, I'm not gonna read like that.
Okay.
Love your fucking life. Take pictures of everything. Tell people you love them. Talk to random strangers. Do things you're scared to do. Fuck it. Because many of us die and no one remembers a thing we did. Take your life and make it the best story in the world. Don't waste that shit. They were like real serious about that.
They were, my lord.
No, it was given like
okay, like bitch, Corvette.
Not Corvette.
Bitch, Corvette.
Purr.
A bookie, bitch.
I done seen, so why my cousin, I don't even know if y'all saw my Twitter story about that one time when my cousin came to Brooklyn, and he, his profession is, pimping. And so I saw him yesterday.
That was a
briefly.
story. Right. You gotta find that and retweet it.
I gotta what?
You gotta find that and retweet
Bring it to the surface.
Yeah, but I saw him yesterday. So the last time I saw him was when I saw him in Brooklyn, but I saw him yesterday, and now he's in Atlanta. He stopped by before he drove down to
is he still in the life? It's like,
so you know what? That's a great question, because I asked that too, because he came with a young woman there, and I was like, okay, so it's your new lady? He's like, well, yeah, but I ain't in that no more. Now I just play poker. And I okay.
Right, literally. Okay. Family child.
Right.
I have a cousin that he hit me. I didn't realize, people respond to your story, and he was like addicted to all types of pills, a rapper, and it's now like a holistic 5%er. I was like, go off, and lives in Atlanta.
The place to go.
Atlanta is the place to recreate. Like, I'm about to go move down there. Shit.
It is. I'm gonna go down there and be a whole ass scammer.
Whole ass scammer.
Girl, I'd be dripping, bitch. All the labels.
Not dripping, bitch. It's given a bookie.
Lean.
But
Oh my God. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh my God.
Let me see it.
Y'all. I'm literally like, goodbye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Not Jesse. Bye. Oh.